everyone, back with another video. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. How you doing? How you been, Royal Fam? How you doing? How you been? I hope life has been treating you well. I hope you've been doing good despite the chaos. Hope you've been staying positive, grounded, handling your business, doing all of that good stuff. And if you're new here and you have no idea who I am or who the Royal Fam is, hello, welcome. My name is Queen D, and the Royal Fam is what I call my supporters, my subscribers, and those who have been down for me since day one. So if you would like to be a part of the Royal Fam, please make sure you hit that subscription button down below. It's going to be red. Please hit it and join the Royal Fam so you can be like this, because everybody needs a little family in their life. And while you at it, make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss out when I post, because I do post frequently, okay? And whether you're new and you're old, if you're not following me on my social media, please make sure you do that as well, because your girl is active on her social media, okay? It's always in the front of the video, in the back of the video, down below in the description box, and it's going to be on the screen right here as well. So follow me on there, especially Instagram, because your girl's page is very aesthetically pleasing. So please make sure you do all of that. But y'all already know what day it is. It's Wisdom Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday. And as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about obstacles that you come across as a small YouTuber and how to overcome those. So if you're one of those people who is a small YouTuber, or you're thinking about starting a channel, this video is for y'all, so y'all can see and hear about some of the obstacles and how to overcome them, because your girl has been through it and I know. So if you would like to hear these tips that I have, then keep on watching. Keep on watching. Keep on watching. Okay, so as a small YouTuber, I know the struggle. I truly do. And being that I've been doing YouTube for at least 4 years now, I definitely know the struggle. Let me give y'all a little background. So I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was in middle school, right? But I tried it, didn't have the good camera quality. I wasn't consistent, so I stopped it, deleted that channel. And then I started back up again when I was in high school. Was too busy, so I stopped. And then when I got into college, I started again, and that's when my consistency was good and I was able to keep going. So I've been consistently doing YouTube since freshman year of college. I just graduated, so about 4 years now, and I've seen it all. I know it took me 3 years to get to 1K subscribers, so I definitely know the struggle. My views still don't match my subscriber count, so I definitely know the struggle with that. So I'm just gonna tell you now, it's not gonna come easy. Now, for some people, it does come quick, fast, and in a hurry. But for most of us, it's not gonna come that quick. It's not gonna come that easy. We have to take our time, and we have to take it day by day, and we have to just put our all into it and be consistent. So I have some tips on how to overcome obstacles as a small YouTuber and struggles, and what they really don't tell you, what the big YouTubers don't really tell you. So first, I have them on my phone, of course, in my notes. First tip I have is to stay consistent and finding time to create. So for me, like I said, I tried to make a YouTube channel several times before I actually stuck with it. And consistency was a huge problem for me because I was young. I wasn't focused on YouTube. I wanted to do everything else. It was just a struggle for me. Consistency is definitely a big issue that I struggled with when it came to YouTube. Even now, I'll take breaks sometimes because I just need to take time to reevaluate things and think about things. So all I can say is consistency is key. You definitely have to stay on top of things. You definitely have to be prepared for all of that. And with that, that means finding the right time to film, finding the right time to edit, finding what works for you. I know that sometimes for me, I have to plan out stuff. If I don't plan it out, it won't get done. So, like this week, I wrote down the videos that I wanted to film this week, the videos that I needed to get filmed this week. I wrote it down, and I'm already on my third one. That's why I'm in the same outfit. If you've seen it in some other videos, that's why. Because I'm trying to get work done. So plan out time. I know that I have a house full of people here, so it's hard for me to find time to film where they're not being loud. So usually that means I have to find a time where they're not in the house, or I let them know, look, I'm about to film. I need y'all to be quiet. Find time. Be consistent. And with me, like I said, sometimes I'll take breaks, you know, and just won't post on YouTube for a couple weeks, for a month. That's just because I haven't found time or I'm just at a loss. So that's why I asked my subscribers, what do you want to see from me? Do you have any video ideas? What do you want to see? Because sometimes I run out of ideas and I don't know what to post. And that's why I want feedback, because I want to know what y'all want to see. Because it's like I have this many subscribers when my views aren't mentioned that. So am I not posting videos y'all want to see? Like, that's why I need feedback. So consistency and finding the right time to post. What works for you? So finding time to create. You want to get your creative juices flowing, because yes, there's so many different videos to put out. Every week there's a new video that's like a new idea. So do not ever feel like your videos are boring. Don't ever feel like you're not doing enough, because it's all about you and what you want. Let me turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. So yes, consistency and finding time to create. Now, next, coming up with the original content. That is a struggle as well and an obstacle as well, because like I said, there's always a new type of video out. Every day, every week, it's a new challenge. It's a new, a new video idea. So it's like, what kind of content can I create where I'm being original? And yes, we all be stealing everybody's ideas. We all be feeding off of each other and using each other's ideas. That's what YouTube is. Taking a challenge you saw somebody else do and doing it yourself, and see if you can do better, or see if, that's that. I don't know, with that, it's like, okay, well, I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be different, but at the same time, these are the type of videos that your subscribers may want to see. So sometimes you have to give in to that and be like them, and just, let your subscribers, give your subscribers what they want. But I know a lot of us want to create original content because we want to be ourselves. We don't want to be like everybody else. YouTube is a place where you can be yourself and you don't have to act like everybody else. So it's like, why do what they're doing when I can do what I want to do? So I know that I struggle sometimes with creating original content, but that's why I created Wisdom Wednesdays, because that's original. That's something I hadn't seen on YouTube. That's something that I hadn't seen really out there. So I was like, Wisdom Wednesday, let me give them something different, something they can feel, something they can like actually take with them and like reflect on, so original. You could come up with different, ideas, talks, and things of that nature. Like, that's original stuff. Just be yourself. You don't always have to be like the next person. We're all different in this world, and we're all, wanting to grow. So be yourself. Original content, create, come up with ideas. You might think of an idea, and then you might like, I don't know if they'll like that, but you won't know if we like it until you try it. It doesn't hurt to put a video idea out and then see how we react to it. And if we're not really feeling it, then okay, that's not for my audience. But at least you tried it. Oh, my phone. Next. Okay, so another struggle and obstacle is you feel like you're putting in the effort, but your views are not matching the effort that you're putting in. That is one, like I said, that I struggle with. I feel like I'm putting out good content. I feel like I'm trying. I feel like my editing skills are okay. But it's like, my views aren't matching that. So what is the issue? That can be really discouraging. But I've learned that at the end of the day, as long as I'm getting a few views, I'm okay with that, because I'm helping somebody. I'm, giving somebody a place to shop. I'm giving somebody outfit ideas. Like, I've learned that the views are not always going to come. You might get a video that hits for 10K views, and then the next video post only gets 100. That's YouTube, honestly. And it's all about the algorithm. I know, like I said, I have X amount of subscribers, but are my videos actually popping up in their subscriptions? Are they checking their subscriptions often, So it's like, I can't let that discourage me and keep me from putting out content, because like I said, I've been wanting to do YouTube for years, and I've tried, and then I finally tried and I stuck with it, and I'm happy. I'm happy with my channels that I do wish that I was monetized, but I know that had I not taken as many breaks as I did, then I probably would be where I want to be. And I'm halfway there. I have the subscribers. I just need the views. So I'm working on thumbnails and, you know, finding ways to catch people's eyes and putting videos out that people like to watch. Like, favorite videos. That's something new that I'm going to try to see if, you know, y'all like those. Doing something different with my try-on hauls. I have a haul coming up, actually. Doing lookbooks. I'm going to do a biker short lookbook and things of that nature. So I'm learning to work with my audience and find out, because I know what I like to watch, and I put videos out that I like to watch, but I could be doing more. So don't get discouraged if your views don't match your subscribers. Don't get discouraged. Keep going, because it's a lot of YouTubers out there. YouTube is such a huge platform. Just because your time hasn't come yet does not mean your time is not coming. You know, you're gonna grow. Everybody has to start somewhere. Even the biggest YouTubers out there have started where we are. So it's like, do not get discouraged. Keep going. Do not give up, because your time is coming, and it's gonna come. It's not gonna come quick, fast, and in a hurry, like I said, but it's gonna come eventually. You have to take your time, and you have to really believe in yourself and be committed. Like me, I invested in a ring light. Next, I'm investing in a camera and all of that. I want to start vlogging. I don't want to be the person who just vlogging boring stuff. I want to actually be doing something in my day. And I know vlogs are really just people's daily lives, but if I'm just sitting in the bed all day, I know y'all don't want to see that, because I don't want to see that. So it's just like, I want to make sure I'm putting out content that y'all want to see. That's going to be interesting. That's going to have y'all laughing. That's going to have y'all thinking. That's going to have y'all intrigued. I don't want to just put anything out there. Because when I was first doing YouTube, that's what I was doing. I was just putting anything out there. But now I know how YouTube works. I know what my subscribers want to see. So it's just like, I wanna give y'all what y'all want. And I want to give y'all what I want. So it's like, we gotta work together here. That's why I always ask for y'all input, and I always ask what y'all want to see, what ideas y'all have, you know, what y'all want to see from me, because I don't want to just be putting out stuff out here that y'all don't want to see, because that's a waste of my time, and that's a waste of y'all time. So, like I've said, it's a maze, it's a game, and you gotta learn how to work it. YouTube is a big old algorithm. That's why they keep continuing to, you know, change the amount of views you gotta have to get monetized. Change the amount of subscribers you gotta have to get monetized. Because before all this happened, I was monetized. And then they made the rules, and it's like, oh, well, you get kicked out because you don't meet the requirements. So, it is what it is, but don't get discouraged. Keep on going, because everything has obstacles to it. Everything has obstacles and all of that, and it's important for you to keep your eye on the prize. If your prize is to be a successful influencer and to be a name that people know, then do not give up. You got to keep going. All the obstacles are not just, they're there for everybody. Everybody has obstacles, but you got to keep going. So, like I said, you got to stay consistent and find time to create. You got to create original content, you know, and then you got to put in effort and not just focus on the views, because views are not always going to come, but they will eventually. So as long as you're putting in the effort, you shouldn't even be worried about your views, because your views will come. You'll get there. Like I said, one video you might get hella views on, and the next video you might not. Then the next video you might get hella views on, and then the next video you might not. It might be going back and forth with you, and that's okay, because guess what? Your views are still going up. You still getting, you know, view counts and stuff like that. It's just every other video for you. So, and then another thing, support. Now, I'm one of those people who, I do the support for support. You know, I'll comment on the video like, oh, I just subscribed to you. I would love for you to subscribe back, because I'm a small YouTuber as well. And so a majority of the time people will say like, yeah, sure, I'm about to subscribe now. And I'm one of those people, if I want to subscribe to you, I'm going to watch your videos. I might not comment on every video, but I'm going to comment on some of them. And I'm going to watch your videos for, if not the whole video, I'm watching at least half of the video. I'm not one of those people that just watch 3 minutes and then I'm done, because that's not going to get you anywhere. if I'm watching your video, I'm going to commit to watching your video. Like I said, at least half or the whole thing. And with this small YouTuber support, a lot of these people will subscribe to you, and then when you subscribe back, they're unsubscribed. And the thing I don't like about YouTube is they don't have an app where you can see who's unsubscribed to you and who's subscribed to you. If they did, like Instagram do, when I tell you, life would be so much easier. Life would be so much easier, because I know for a fact people will say yes, they're going to subscribe, and then they don't subscribe. Or people will say yes, they subscribe, and then a day later they unsubscribe. Do not do that. Do not unsubscribe for people. If you're not interested in the content they're posting, if you're not interested in subscribing, then just say, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to unsubscribe to you then, because you're not interested in supporting. Or you know what? I'm going to still say subscribe to you because I'm interested in your content. But people don't understand that. People are out here just trying to make it, so they're going to tell you they're going to subscribe and not subscribe. Or they're going to subscribe and then a day later unsubscribe. And I don't think that's right at all, because if I'm genuinely going to support you, then I would expect the same. Like, I know a lot of small YouTubers I didn't start with, but I've come across, and we support each other genuinely. They comment on our videos, I comment on their videos. We follow each other on Instagram. Like, we friends. Like, we're out here supporting each other and all of that. And a lot of people aren't for that. I don't understand why everybody seems to think YouTube is a competition, when in a way, I could see how it could be considered a competition, because everybody's trying to get monetized. And of course, everybody's not going to get monetized. But my thing is, if you're monetized and I'm not, I'm still going to support you, because girl, you doing your thing. Or boy, you doing your thing. You out here handling your business. I'm going to get there eventually, but it's just not my time right now. So I'm not going to hate on you because you monetize. No, I'm going to support you. Please support me. And it's like, when people when people start off little like you, and y'all start off at the same time, and then they get monetized before you, they start acting funny. Do not start acting funny, because you started where I was. You just reached the goal before I did. But that's okay. I'm not mad at you for it, but why are you acting funny? There's no need to act funny. There's no need to be acting different now because you're getting money from YouTube, because that's not even... For some people, that's not the goal. Some people just want to put out content because they want to reach different people. Like, for me, I really am not pressed to get monetized. If it happens, I will be happy and I will be thankful, because that's another stream of income. But if it doesn't, that's okay, because I just enjoy putting videos out for people. I enjoy reaching different people that I've all over the world. That's something I enjoy. But that's where we be different at, because some people just really be in it for the money, and you can tell. But like I said, some people are not. But those are just some of the obstacles that I've come across, or that I've actually endured, you know. Original content, staying consistent, finding the time to upload, not getting the views, people being supportive and then not being supportive. That's just YouTube. But like I said, as long as you stay consistent and you don't give up and you just believe in yourself, you're going to reach your goals and you're going to see that paying off. That might not happen on your time, but it's going to happen. This is something you can't rush. You can't force success on YouTube. It has to come naturally. So just put in your effort and try. Don't give up. Believe in yourself and you're going to see it's going to pay off for you. But that's all I have in this video on this wonderful Wisdom Wednesday. I hope you learned something or took something away from this video. If you have any thoughts or comments, leave them down below and let me think. If you come across some of these obstacles or some different ones, let me know what you've seen or noticed if you make YouTube videos and how you battle that type of stuff. But I love y'all, and I will see you in the next video.